There are, blatant financial conflicts and ethical conflicts that Nina Turner's opponent, Shontel Brown, is being exposed under. That was in Newsweek, written by Walker Bragman and Andrew Perez, who are with David Sirota's reporting group, the Daily Poster. They do good work. So they basically just broke that conflict. Shontel Brown, if elected, would be facing potentially criminal charges and ethics charges over financial impropriety. Of course, this is not being covered on CNN or MSNBC. Politico, who's done a bunch of hit jobs on Nina Turner, they're not going to cover that. The New York Times, who in my view did some hit pieces on Nina Turner, they're not going to cover that. But we should also say, right now, Nina Turner is doing what Bernie Sanders refused to do, what I called for Bernie Sanders to do during 2 campaigns, what a lot of you were howling at the wind for Bernie Sanders to do. Take off the goddamn gloves. And this is why I take issue with people saying Nina's a sellout. She's going to go along to get along. She's showing you right now she is willing to fight. Colin, if you could put up the press release. So Nina Turner has already been on the air with negative ads against Shontel Brown, pointing out that Shontel Brown is smearing her, pointing out that Shontel Brown has really shady relationships with corporate Democrats. And now, as Shontel Brown has no accomplishments, like she's not holding back. Now, tomorrow, they're holding a press conference, Nina Turner's campaign, along with other elected officials from Cleveland, other faith leaders and activists. They're talking about it as discuss the state of the race. But in the press release, they say very clearly, Nina Turner and other guests will discuss the important issues facing the district, the destructive roles of unlimited corporate and dark money spending in the race, and the Republicans' bankrolling of Shontel Brown's campaign. Boom, boom, boom. Take off the gloves. Don't let the establishment come in. Don't let James Clyburn come in. Don't let Third Way, the quote, centrist think tank, who's really a Wall Street funded think tank, who just dropped $250,000 into this race days before it to take down Nina Turner. $250,000, this centrist think tank just dropped in against Nina Turner. This is after the Democratic Majority for Israel Super PAC. Apparently, there's major issues that involve Israel in Cleveland and Akron. They dropped in over $1 million so far against her. And she is running negative ads on Shontel Brown, not based on innuendo, not based on bullshit, based on facts, based on the fact that Shontel Brown has, questionable financial relationships, based on the fact that she is being bankrolled by Republicans. And now she's going to hold a press conference attacking her too. And I say, please do more of this. Not just Nina Turner, all progressives. This fairy tale, this delusion, and Bernie meant well, but he was deluding himself. This delusion that we're just going to run on the issues, we're going to run a positive campaign, we're not going to get down in the mud. I said it for years. You cannot bring a spoon to a political knife fight. You cannot bring a spoon to a political knife fight. You cannot bring a spoon to a political gunfight. To be clear, YouTube, this is all figurative, not real ones. You have to fight fire with fire. And she is right now getting down in the dirt, going on air with negative attacks that are based in facts, not like personal attacks, negative attacks based on her opponent's record, based on her opponent's apparent shady financial connections that enriched her and her family. This is how you win. This is how you win. Yes, run on the issues. Nina Turner has been running ads on Medicare for All. She just held a rally with AOC that a lot of people are upset about, and they were talking about Medicare for All. So she is running on issues, but she's also fighting back. And more progressives need to learn this, including the squad. Just because I'm saying you're not accomplishing anything by ranting and raving that they're frauds, sellouts, and cowards, It's good. It's good for the internet. It's good entertainment. It's good for clicks. Doesn't actually achieve anything. Doesn't mean we shouldn't pressure them to fight. And if they, I think personally, I don't know. I think Nina Turner has a very good shot to win. I think if she wins against unprecedented attacks in a local election, AOC didn't even get this many attacks because they just took it for granted that Joe Crowley was going to beat her. Nina Turner has been getting attacked for months, financially, media. So if she could win, it's because she mixed her campaign with positive issues and a clear message, but also went negative when she had to, went on offense when she had to, did not call her opponent my friend Joe Biden.